Hello everyone. Today my topic is about gender difference in educational purpose. My name is Yifan. First of all, I think of this topic because I am a psychology major and have studied gender psychology. Although the opportunities for women in the world are crazy, what is education for them? It is often the requirements and standards made by men for them. What can they get from education? They get more power and development, but their education is not as valuable as men in career choices. And I find the gender stereotypes and education in the video. Why are the educational purpose for different genders different?
As children, there is no limit to what we believe we can become. But as girls and boys, we are steered in different directions growing up. This happens because of what we call gender stereotypes, traditional ideas about what boys and girls can or should do. They may not always be obvious, but stereotypes are everywhere. They start to follow us from our earliest days in the toy store and continue to influence us when choosing subjects at school. For instance, girls are expected to be good at arts and humanities, while boys are led towards maths and science. When we come across the same stereotypes again and again, they begin to feel natural and start to shape our preferences and career paths. More men go into better paid jobs in the science, technology, engineering and mathematics field, and women tend to choose teaching and social work professions. Acknowledging gender stereotypes and their consequences is the first step towards breaking the mold, so that we build our lives based on our own choices.
Okay, finish the video. We can see the contents of my subtopic. The first, make new rule makers or right holders. One, men have better access after education, I think we are now, and then the women are encouraged to choose less courses in the male field. But who choose the woman or man can do what areas I just think they are because the man can choose the education purpose to limit the all of us the education, so they are not just have more advantages, they just use the limits from the education purpose. And at the same time, physically stable often men are given advantage in certain areas. So men expand the special place so that people feel that women are educated can only work in one areas. The purpose people often ignore the difference between physical gender and the psychological gender. The purpose of education is original to transmit knowledge, but it has become a cage for impress thoughts. I add some background in here. It's extra the opportunity of education of women. It's the New Zealand situation. And the second creates an illusion for people. Women also enjoy education, but I think they have the rights to get education in the original. They are not just can enjoy, and it is not also. Why are there many single-sex schools? The single-sex school is very argument because I think the different class and different environment is two different genders is very un, unenjoyable. The male class and education direction. So the female always be limited, and the materialist female, because the female always be the very high study for the male. They think the wife is better and can born the good baby or take care of a baby very good in their daily life. The current education environment really gives clear education goals to students beyond bare gender, so they don't have the very clear purpose for education. But the education can include every gender, and the gender identity to be troubled. Not just the female, the male also have the problem. Schools and teachers should not assign specific tasks to specific genders. People are afraid to choose their own education goals. And my conclusion, gender disconnection is also a type of educational purpose, but this is to lead us better understand the world, not to limit the differences between people. Thank you for watching. My reference